Yo, it's your boy, Sleep Deprived Vader, finally back with another video. And as promised, this video is gonna be about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now, before I continue forth, I'm gonna give this movie the benefit of the doubt. It's a kids movie. A lot of people seem to have forgotten that for some reason, probably because of the art style and the fact that, well, Spider-Man exists. So yeah, people were like, oh my gosh, this movie's gonna be on the same level as Spider-Man. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a Spider-Man level movie. It wasn't, and it wasn't even close to a Spider-Man level movie. Not even a frat. Oh my gosh. Okay, this movie was mid, like bare bone mid. Okay, don't get me wrong, the art style was good, music was great. I was gonna say the voice acting, but the voice acting was kind of bad. I'm assuming they had actual little kids in the studio because it sounded like it actually sounded like little kids. So I mean, the voice acting was okay. You know, it could have been worse. And the movie was short. That's the worst part about this movie. The movie was short, and also the plot wasn't that it wasn't that good in my opinion. Like, the story was not that good. The main villain was kind of mid. I mean, yeah, they had great voice acting. Like, the main villain was Ice Cube, which was cool. They had a lot of Easter eggs about him. You know, they played his, he referenced his music a lot, but the main villain was mid. To be honest, like, the main villain was genuinely mid. The way that they worked together to fight him was but I also thought that was mid. And yeah, I know the studio is doing their best, but I feel like the movie should have been a little, like, if the movie was a little bit longer, I would have liked it. Like, I would have really liked the movie. But I mean, I guess they're like, this is a 90-minute animation. It's only an hour and a half. You pay money to see like 2-hour long movies, like good length movies, like at least an hour 50-minute movie. It was only an hour and 30 minutes. It was very underwhelming, and especially after, I know this is a bad comparison at this point, but because of the art style, because of the type of movie that it is, and because of how close it is to the release dates of each other, they're gonna get compared, which is probably why this movie got clapped so hard. Spider-Man. Obviously, this movie's not gonna be on the same level as Spider-Man because it's not a Spider-Man movie, and it's not directed by the same team that's as passionate, that was as passionate as they were to make Spider-Man. Now, maybe the Tmnt was super duper passionate about it. I'm pretty sure they were, but they just don't have, the same level of funding, I guess you could say, and they don't have the same level of expertise to put out a movie that could really comp with Spider-Man. So I'm pretty sure they weren't expecting it to be comped with Spider-Man, or maybe they were. They probably were, to be honest. I feel like the producer, not the producer, but what is this, a Paramount movie? I think this is a Paramount movie, but whatever movie, whatever company or whatever put their name on this movie, I feel like they were like, okay, I'm seeing Sony, I'm seeing Marvel over here with Spider-Man, and I'm seeing Spider-Man do a great job. So what is something that I could use that I've bought in my inventory, whatever name I bought in my inventory, created by some artist that just decided to sell their business, to sell their main thing, and kind of put it out there and make it similar to the level of Spider-Man, just to see if I could get a glimpse of the success, or maybe all or the same amount of the success that Spider-Man did. I guess that's where this movie came out from. I guess it's where this movie spawned from. I feel like whoever wrote this movie, or whoever just presented this movie to Paramount saw it and were like, you know what, we see what this movie could be, and they were like, yeah, go ahead, go crazy, drop that thing. But for somebody like me, as a TMNT fan, of course, I saw this movie, I saw a glimpse of the trailers. I was like, yo, this movie is gonna be fire. I saw the way that the characters were, the way that the team was, the way that TMNT was, and I was like, dang, this movie's gonna be hard. And when I watched it, I was like, dang, this movie was mid. I was like, yeah, bro, I love the music, but the story was bad. It was really bad. And yeah, it's a kid show, but dang, bro, we done seen some kid shows with some amazing stories, bro. And yeah, at some points in times, it would kind of step out of the kid zone, and it would get a little woke, when they were talking about Master Splinter tried to approach the world and stuff like that, and the people hated him because he was a rat man. They were talking about getting milked by the government and all types of stuff, and getting experimented on. Then they were the main villain, he was like, yo, I'm trying to kill every human on this planet so the mutants can take over it, we can rule the world in harmony, and all types of stuff like that. Yeah, that's kind of deep, That's kind of crazy. But you know, those were just like the few sections of the movie where it kind of got woke, because I heard people were complaining about it or something. Like people were like, oh my gosh, this movie's like woke, like too woke. Like bro, too woke, bro. You're talking about that? The movie's not even good. It's not even that good. You talk about that. Talk about how mid the movie is, bro. Like you talking about how woke it is, bro. I just wanted a better story, to be honest. Like I'm gonna keep it $1.50. Everything would have been amazing if this movie had a better story. In fact, possibly the duration of this movie, because the movie is mad short. Possibly that would have made this movie worthwhile. Like possibly that. But I'm gonna keep it $1.50, bro. This movie was way too short to be even put in theaters, in my opinion. Like I was so annoyed. I was like, in my head, I'm like after I finished watching the movie, right, I went home and I was like, dang, that movie was mid, and I could have did something else that day. Me and the people I were with, people that I love, I was with, and we could have did something else that day that would have been the same price but much more enjoyable, because that movie was mid. But it was my idea to go and watch it because I thought it was going to be good. It's not Transformers, it's not Spider-Man, it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and it's mid. I rate this movie a 6 out of 10, just above the mid area. 6 is still mid, don't get me wrong. 6 is like a number. It's like you know, It's your boy Vader. I'll see y'all later. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know it was like really low-key, very calm. I just woke up. I'm not that energetic at the moment. Anyways, I hope y'all liked the video. Please like, sub, do a bunch of stuff like that, subscribe, all types of stuff. You know, comment in the comment section if you want to put a comment. If you have any ideas or really like any thoughts about this movie that you want to share, go ahead and share them. I'm open ears and I do read my comments. So yeah, I hope y'all like the video. If you dislike the video, dislike the video, like the video, like the video, do stuff like that. Hit the bell when you subscribe. Please subscribe, please subscribe, please subscribe, please subscribe, please subscribe, please subscribe. More videos coming soon. I don't know what my next video is gonna be about. I want to make a video about Jinji Ito. So yeah, that video might come. Peace.